All right, well, here's something interesting. Town & Country magazine posted an article this week asking, is the age of oversized breasts finally over? So the article refers to the Oscars red carpet, where we saw many influential women flaunt the fact that they have smaller busts. They were not ashamed in the least. So, Mickey, we thought we'd ask you.
So I can stop stuffing my bra?
You can stop stuffing your bra. Well, we're all laying it all out there for you today. Fake hair.
This is just a fake set right here.
But are we seeing a trend? Because, you know, for a while it was kind of ridiculous, the implants people put in.
Yes, and thank God we're seeing trends in tanning and in breast size. I think that's one of the best things on the red carpet right now. But for a long time, women didn't have options. Everybody wanted something bigger. So that's a mental challenge. Some women just, once they get there, or it's a, a self kind of expression thing, they want to get a bigger breast size. That's great. But for smaller breast size, when you were looking at your options, a lot of women would go for like a silicone cut. Yep, there you go. Look at her.
That looks
Olivia Wilde.
so natural.
Yeah, it does. It actually looks great. Now, we don't know if she's actually had a breast job, but what we're saying here is that it's great to have a smaller breast now, and there's nothing wrong with it. We're seeing it all over the place.
So if you do get implants, they don't have to be ginormous.
Exactly, exactly. But I think with women, they would always get a little bit.
Like, if without my bra, I would look like
She also has
a
a team of stylists that are picking everything up for her, too. But there's a Kerry Washington, again, somebody who's great, but doesn't have a particularly large set of breasts, if you will, ladies. But what I was thinking, we talked about this before, Charlize Theron, beautiful, beautiful, always beautiful, but it's okay. We can see these plunging necklines. I can never say this lady's name, Swarzy. But, you know, you're seeing even young Hollywood going this direction. But in the end, we also see someone who, like Kate Hudson, who in rumors did actually have, after her children, say that she didn't admit to it, but every magazine, every paparazzi was saying, look, she's got something there. And the same thing with Taylor Swift. There's something there. We don't know where it came from. It just didn't happen overnight. But it was like a small B cup. It wasn't a big D cup. So yes, that trend in Hollywood to have a smaller breast size is really becoming a trend, which we love. But like I was saying, in the past, a lot of women, if they were to, they could get the cup, they could get the implant any size they wanted, but they mostly went for like a silicone gel because of the feel. And when you went with a saline, it looked like, you know, a water balloon, and it didn't feel right. But now we're seeing that if women don't want to put the silicone in their body, but they do want to put like a saline or have a breast enhancement, you're seeing with Ideal implants, which we've talked about on the show before, you can do as large or as little as you like, but because of that chamber system right there, it looks and feels completely natural. It doesn't have that water balloon feel or texture to it. All those chambers create this amazing kind of feel to the breast. And ladies, I did a test where they put a silicone breast implant in front of me and an Ideal implant right in front of me, and they put a cloth over it, and they said, can you feel the difference? And I said, absolutely not. You could not feel it. And here's the benefit of it, which is 100% the most important thing to me, is that we saw the Real Housewives, one of those ladies who had to have her breast removed because she didn't know what was making her sick. They found the silicone had leaked, and it was all in her lymph nodes, and they had to cut it all out. That terrifies me. But with a saline implant, which now we can do because we have a more natural look and feel, once that ruptures, you know right away because it's flat. And when it ruptures, it's just saline.
Everybody knows.
It's just saline. It's basically an IV. So you go to your doctor then and you have it replaced.
So I like the fact that there's options, and especially for women who have had kids and just want to feel better but not necessarily be larger.
Yeah,
so it's great that that's back now.
All right, got options.
For more information, you can go to idealimplant.com. And coming up, it's workout time. We are heading outside to join the girls doing grit. Stay tuned.